Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make us shine so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What has made you most proud about what you've accomplished on your YouTube journey? What has made you the most proud, and what were some of like the biggest milestones that you felt proud to accomplish in the YouTube journey? So it's like a two-part question.
Yeah, it's like a two-part. It does sound like a two-part question.
They kind of go hand in hand.
It's been a lot of milestones. We had a lot of great short-term goals. We had a lot of long-term goals that we've touched on too. But just one real quick like milestone would probably be like, I feel like the live stream just opened up a whole new world for us, because when you're doing music reactions, it's like you record it and then you put it out and then you see somebody's comments. But in the live stream, it's like, it's happening in the now.
Right.
It's live.
Yeah.
I can talk to you. It's almost like I can touch y'all. So when we started going live, and I think we came up on my birthday. It was like my first birthday of us doing YouTube. Yeah, and you brought it up too. You brought it up too as well. When we hit 20,000 subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
I promise you, I would have never thought that we'd have been on YouTube at that time. And we had 20,000 subscribers. And we on live on my birthday. Like it was a triple entendre that day.
Yeah, well, that was a huge day.
I think, and I didn't realize it until we were in the moment that day, and I feel like it just slapped me in the face.
It like overwhelmed you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was too. I would have to agree. I felt like that was one of our like most memorable days. It was on your birthday, and I was like, "Hey, we hit 20,000!" I couldn't
and we hit
believe
20K.
Yeah.
I would have never thought that. I never would have thought that. So that's like one of our milestones. I feel like one of our proudest moments. I feel like every day I feel like a proud moment. Like, you know, and sometimes I feel like, you know, you can't wait until you reach 1 million subscribers to say, "Dang, man, I'm proud of what we did." I'm just proud that we like stayed the course.
Yeah.
More than anything. I feel like that's probably like the biggest thing, because and for us to see people like come and go, and for us to still be here and still be thriving and doing what we're doing and growing and doing it together, and you know, just continuing to level up. I feel like that's like the proudest thing that I'm proud of.
That's really
probably
good.
like more than anything.
Gosh, there's so many though. Like you said, it's like I can remember us even when we were just messing around, putting videos out, and I'm like, "Babe, we got 15 views."
Exactly.
And I was like, "Yeah, we got 15." Like,
and sometimes I gotta, and sometimes you know, and I love your excitement. Sometimes that's why I gotta try to like be more like living in the moment. Like just like you said, if we started a new channel and we got 15 views, like be proud of those 15 views that you got. Don't be so worried about getting to 100 before you gotten 15. So you've shown me that too, just to be more appreciative and show and just giving more gratitude for the day and what's going on right now.
Yeah, my most proud is, I would say, you know, doing everything that we've done and doing it on our own. Like, you know, there's nobody to say that they did something for me, that they paid for anything, that they did what they did, and you know, like
nobody put you in this place.
Yeah, nobody put you in this place. Position. Like we worked so hard, you know, and I am so proud of like who we are now. Like I can remember. Oh gosh, I can remember being on the phone with you when you were working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
And I was crying because I'm like, "Hey, we never gonna get out of this." Like
those are those moments you think back.
We're never gonna get out of this debt. You know, like how we're gonna eat next week.
Even feeling like going towards like bankruptcy and stuff like that.
I was talking about bankruptcy, filing bankruptcy, and just feeling like shit. You know what I mean? Like, how did we get here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How did we get to this place?
Yeah, because it seemed like we was going in the right direction. Then it seemed like it was just like a crazy firestorm just out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if we got any tissue.
I don't know if I got tissues, but I didn't think I was gonna cry.
You wanna grab some real quick?
Yeah.
It's a dog toy right over here.
Here you go.
It's getting emotional here,
There
y'all.
wasn't much more that I could do to get out of our situation.
Yeah.
And I just feel so proud that, like, you know, where we're coming from, being that, you know, we were trying to figure out how we were going to get to our next meal sometimes, you know? And, you know, for the people that are out there that are like, you know, y'all just sit here and y'all don't do nothing and y'all don't, you know, what, this and that. And I'm just like, if only you knew to have, like, just know, like, we've been there. There's been times where we slept on the floor, when we didn't have furniture, when we couldn't pay the rent. BJ's parents had to pay the rent for us at times, like, because we couldn't, you know. So I'm just proud to be able to provide and be fulfilled and be happy and be able to provide for our kids and for our family and maintain this household. And we don't need anybody. We needed them before.
Facts.
You know, but, you know, being from where we came from to where we are now, it's just like, gosh, I wish y'all, if y'all only knew, like, we know what it feels like to not have, to be without, to go without, to, you know, and shoot, I'm proud.
Yeah,
like,
but yeah, I definitely feel exactly what you're saying when you speak on how much we work now.
Yeah.
Like back then, we thought we worked a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, and I'll be honest, I remember back then I was like, I can't even tell you, like, I'm going on fumes. I feel like I'm like working to death, and to know like that there was way more work to be done beyond that, and for us to do it and to be where we are right now.
Yeah.
And to be able to sit here and say that that's something that we can be proud of, and we can sit here and say it with our chest out. Like, that's like one of the best things ever.
Yeah, we worked for all of this, like opening the plaques up.
Yeah.
We've gotten 2 now. Almost we're going on a third one. And to say all of that, like the proudest part about all of it is that we did it. We did it by ourselves with our own blood, sweat, and tears put into this, and we did it not knowing what the outcome was ever going to be, and we still don't know. But like you said, it's like we're living for today, we're living for tomorrow, just taking it day by day, and just really counting every blessing that we do receive, because I feel like this has been an outpour of blessings, and the hardest part about all of it was letting go of the fear. I think
I feel, and people have, man, fear ain't fear a bitch.
Yeah,
because I feel
fear
like
has gotten in our way.
It's gotten in our way, and it gets in the way of a lot of people's lives in regards to like the fear of not being accepted, the fear of not doing good enough,
right?
The fear of failing, and it's like, man, you gonna fall 1,000 times, but you know what they say. You got to get up on that 1,001.
Right.
You got to get up.
Yeah.
And you got to keep on going, because you never know. Because like you said, we felt like we've been kicked down the stairs,
drugged
down into the basement, kicked in the dirt, you know.
Still being drugged through the dirt.
You know what I mean?
But through all of that, it's like, so we still standing and we still here.
That's what's most important. So,
and we standing strong, like, you know. So
that's a good question.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, remember we were on vacation too, and we hit 100K on the movie channel, and I was crying in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah. I can say
it's like you just be thankful for
that was a milestone.
It was a huge milestone, but it's like one of those things that you just like, every little thing that comes along in this journey is like huge to me.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not even kidding, y'all. We were at dinner on vacation in the middle of the restaurant, and I'm sitting here crying like a baby.
And we literally sat on our phones, and we sat there and watched it hit 100,000. And we're like, and I don't think it was necessarily us hitting 100K, but it was us hitting 100K and where we were at
the time,
at that moment of doing it, already in a place where we already like
we never thought we would even be able to come here.
Where we would even be, where we. in a place where we didn't even think that we would be.
Yeah.
And for us to be there and then celebrating that too, it was like one of those surreal moments.
Yeah, it was.
That's just also like another page in the storybook of AsiaandBJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
that was actually a really nice moment.
That's another milestone. That was another milestone that was meant to be for sure.
Yeah, y'all. Even with y'all. Okay, I can keep going.
And hopefully somebody kind of remembers that. Back when we hit 20,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I remember we hit
you definitely day one.
We hit 100K when we were live for 9/11 on the music channel, and we were waiting. And I was like, please, we just need 3 or 4 more subs. Like, y'all sub to the channel. And we were going crazy because we wanted that 100K so bad. We were about to get off, remember?
And we was like right there, and we literally stayed on there.
We stayed on until it hit.
We were talking to everybody in the live chat like, can somebody make a burner account?
Right?
No.
Please,
somebody just
sub.
get us another.
Yeah.
Somebody just get us another sub.
And then as soon as we hit 100K, it was like,